Hi you guys, welcome back. Thank you for clicking on my video. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about length retention. Sorry, I'm going to be looking at my notes.
I begin to
For the ones that do not know me, let me introduce myself. My name is DAHJI, or you guys can know me as ItsDahji or DAHJI. So I'm gonna just go into, I have 5 tips for you guys. 5 tips on how to get this long, luxurious hair. Okay, number 1. You must protect your ends. Your ends are the most important thing. So that could be either making sure you have your ends trimmed regularly. Personally, me, I wait about 6 to 12 months for me to trim my ends. It just depends on how kind of bad they are, and I do advise you to get them professionally done. I am a hairstylist, but I'm not licensed, but I know my hair, so I personally trim my own ends. Also, 2, protective styles. Protective styles also really helps protect the ends, specifically more so like box braids. If you guys want to do twist outs, and just making sure, like when you do the twist outs, I would want to put your hair up to protect those ends, because your ends are still kind of exposed when you aren't adding actually fake hair to it. Also, next tip. All right, you guys, tip number 2. Okay, you want to make sure that you want to protect your hair by tying it up. Always use a silk scarf or a silk bonnet. And if you don't want any of those, make sure you're using a silk pillowcase. Personally, I have a silk scarf and a silk bonnet. I use both. Normally, I would wear my hair straight, or I would put it in maybe a twist out. And even though it gets a little raggedy or whatever, I still always tie up my hair. No matter what, I always tie up my hair. Okay, tip number 3. All right, so you want to make sure, I can't stress this enough, please handle your hair with tender love and care. Tender love and care. Each little beautiful strand is as important as the next. So I'm gonna insert a video of me washing my hair to show you kind of what I do to help go at my hair at a more of a, I guess, more, like I said, tender love and care. I part my hair in 4 sections. I part my hair in 4 sections before I even hop into the shower. I part my hair in 4 sections, and if it's super tangled, I kind of finger comb through it, and then I plait it or I twist it in each section, and then I individually wash each section. You will see that in the clip. tip number 4. All right, so I tell my clients this all the time. I tell my clients all the time. No more perms. No more perms. Perms is the reason why most people hair is thinning or shedding too much, or even the reason why they don't have any edges. Main reason. So I stress this to all my clients. I stress this. I'm stressing it to my viewers. Please stop using perms. Take the time to love your hair, to take care of your hair. I know it's thick. I know you might have 4C hair. You might even have AC hair, AB hair, or 0A. I'm not sure of the exact terms for the hair type, but just take time for it. Just take one day out of the week just to take care of your hair. Next one, I would like to say, try not to dye and color your hair. Honestly, just leaving your hair alone, period, would keep the length of your hair. Especially, I feel like if you can't necessarily afford to go to a hairstylist, a professional, to get your hair colored maybe every month, then I would not recommend dyeing your hair. Do not dye your hair if you cannot keep it up. If you can't go to the shop at least three to, let's see, maybe twice a month. If you cannot afford to go twice a month to make sure that your hair is being properly taken care of by a professional, then I do not recommend your hair being constantly colored. I don't know if you guys can see, I'm only 22. I got so many gray hairs and gray patches in my head. I'm just gonna naturally let it flow through. I'm not. And if you guys really want to have some color, guess what? Another protective style, you can get a weave. Okay. Number 5. Tip number 5 is about diet. So make sure you're drinking plenty of water, and also making sure that you I try to stay away from fast food, fried foods, and things in that nature. So more so just try to make sure you're having maybe a home cooked meal, baked. Try to stay away from the grease. Also make sure you're eating a lot of fruits, vegetables, things in that nature. You want to make sure you're putting living things in your body. I'm not saying like some living fish, or I'm just saying just fruits and vegetables, things that are alive. Just eat that, and when you take care of your body, it's gonna show with your hair, your nails, your skin, everything. Okay, tip number 6. I probably should have included this one in the other ones, but tip number 6 is making sure you moisturize your hair. Always keeping it moisturized. Personally, I do not like grease. I don't like to put a lot of heavy products and stuff in my hair because I feel like it's weighed down. So what you guys see right now, my hair is blown out. This is what I would do before I straighten my hair. So when I washed my hair, when you guys seen I washed my hair, I left a little bit of conditioner. I didn't rinse it out completely. But for a flat iron, I would wash everything out. I don't want any products. I want my hair completely naked. But as it grows out and I sweat it out a little bit. I start to add my hair growth oil. You can find this at DAHJICosmetics.com. That is DAHJI Cosmetics.com. So what this is, I put black castor oil, flaxseed oil, a little bit of shea butter, coconut oil, and I add rosemary, tea tree, and lavender in this. It smells absolutely delightful. So what I do, fill up the whole droplet, and I'll just put that in little parts of my scalp. So typically my hair starts to, my splat iron usually starts to get old after a week, but I go about 2 to 3 months without washing my hair. That's another tip. I do not wash my hair often. Being African American woman, I do not wash my hair that often. It dries my hair out completely. Me waiting about 2 to 3 months to wash my hair, it creates its own natural oils and dirt, and that's what makes my hair grow. This is what makes my hair grow. I've been doing that ever since I was little. I've always had long hair, but my hair didn't start to grow until high school. So before, my hair was about right here. If I could find a picture, I'll probably input it. My hair was about right here. It wouldn't grow past that until I noticed that my hair liked consistency. So every 2 to 3 months, I'll wash it, deep condition it, then I'll blow dry it and straighten it, ends trim, and then I'll just keep doing that over. But I'll skip. It'll be every other wash that I would every other wash and straighten. That's when I'll trim my ends. So every 6 to 12 months, I would trim my ends depending on how bad they were. And that's what honestly got my hair to grow. My hair loves consistency. And two, I'm from Vegas. I live in Vegas, so the water out here is really harsh and it's so dry out here. So my hair can take, not being heavily oiled up or heavily greased up or a whole bunch of products. So I'm just massaging my oil in my head, making sure I got it all everywhere. I mainly try to get the oil just at my roots. Well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys liked it. I do not plan on leaving my hair like this, so please make sure you guys subscribe. My next video will be me doing a full lock style. So I'm pretty sure a lot of people with long hair, just like me, kind of want to figure out how do you do a protective style on longer hair, or just a style in general for longer hair. So please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and see you guys soon. Bye.